Hello. So I hope everyone have registered on their IBM Cloud accounts. If not, just simply create. If you are new to IBM Cloud, then you can create your account on this page, icloud.ibm.com/registration, and enter your details and then hit create account. There will be a verification link sent on the email. Just click on it and your account will be verified. If you already have the account, just simply hit on login button and then you will be redirected to a login page where you have to enter your credentials, basically your email ID and the password, and then hit continue. So you'll be redirected to the catalog page, and the catalog page would look something like this. So once if you're into this, so we'll start off with just searching on IBM Watson. So we will type in Watson. Just if we type Watson, we'll get the Watson Studio service. Just we'll hit on Watson Studio, and we would be creating a Watson Studio instance for our project. So we'll click on I have read and agree to the following license agreement, and then we'll hit create. So once we hit create, it will create an instance of the Watson Studio. Then we'll say get started. So we'll be redirected to a new page now where we have to do all our authentication tasks. Okay, so if you are new on this IBM Watson service, then there will be some kind of things which will be asked. You just need to select all the things and then simply hit enter. It's very easy to do that. So now we will hit on create a project, and this will redirect us to the project page, and then we will hit on create an empty project, and we'll give a project name for it. We'll say add classification to keep things simple, no complicated things. And then over here storage is cloud object storage demo, so it's by default included. If it is not included in your case, then they will mention here please create an instance of cloud object storage demo. Just hit on that, and just you will be redirected to another page where you have to hit yes. So when you hit yes, an instance of this will be created, and you will be seen a reload button over here. So if you hit on that reload button, this object would be created, and then you hit on create. So once if you hit on create, this will create your project, and now we will have to import our dataset from the local machine, and we are all set once the dataset is uploaded. Yep, so it's taking a little bit of time. Let it take, and then hit on add to project, then hit on data, and then just click on browse for files to upload. Then I'm using the advertising.csv. All the files will be provided in the project file or project folder. Please download from it, advertising.csv. So upload successful. Just go to assets and then click on advertising.csv in order to check for the data. It will take a little bit time because the data set is a little bit big. And here we go, we have the data set, and we would go for add classification now, and this is our entire thing. Now what we need to do is we need to click on add to project, and then initiate the auto AI experiment now. So here also we will be writing the name add classification ML, and then here they are asking us to associate a machine learning service instance. Just simply click on it, and we have to load that instance, or we have to download that instance, because that is the core one. Okay, just hit on new service, then go for machine learning here. Then you have to create a machine learning instance. So this is just creating the machine learning instance. Once the machine learning instance is created, we would refresh the page. Yep. So maybe sometimes based on the locations, your instances would have been this thing. So it's better that you click on every instance, and then you click on every location, and then you will see which all instances you have to use. So we just installed the machine learning RX instance. So I'll be hitting on this, and then I will be saying associate service. So once the service is associated, just reload, and we get the name here, machine learning RX, and then hit create. Yep, we see it's associated. Kindly refresh the page if it's not showing anything. It takes a little bit time because it's all about cloud. So now we hit on get it, and then we have to, they are saying to add data sources. So as we have already loaded the advertisement.csv file, so we'll say select from project, and then we'll see data asset. We'll click on advertisement.csv and we'll hit on select asset. So this is selecting the columns and everything. So now here it says what do you want to predict. So we will say we want to predict clicked on ad or not. So it automatically detected that it's a binary classification and all. Just if you want to tweak a little bit into hyperparameters and all, just hit on this. Then you see here we have a binary classification problem. Here we have the optimized metric, whether we want accuracy, ROC, AUC, average precision, recall, F1, log loss, whatever we want we can choose on ourselves, and then optimized algorithm selection. On which one do you want your algorithm to get selected? The one which is running very fast and giving you good result, or the one which is only giving you good result but takes a lot of time, and all those things. So here the list of algorithms have been automatically selected by IBM Cloud only, like decision tree, extra trees, light GBM, logistic, random forest, snap decision tree, snap logistic, XGB and all. So here totally 8 pipelines are generated because 8 algorithms are selected. So this is all about the prediction setting. You can also choose on the data source where the pre-processing does. So to accelerate training, you can skip duplicate rows, it is automatically selected, and then subsample, you can sample up. This speeds up the result but may affect the accuracy. You can subsample rows. This basically helps when the data set is imbalanced. Then text feature engineering, it is automatically selected, and then the number of vectors per column is done. Final training data set is done, and the train data split, which we in sklearn do from sklearn.model selection import train test split. So that is the thing. 90% is the training data and 10% is the hold out data. And then just these are the few pages, these are the few times which we have to do, and then running the model, and these are all the experiment settings, and then we are all set to